Just straight.
Petaling straight.
Today, Cheng got a speed buff. Teacher is amazed. And Harris recruited everyone in the museum.
Mom, I'm not at home today. Because I'm going to KL obviously. And originally, this wasn't my competition at all. In fact, this is my junior, Haris, and Isaac's competition. They will be competing in a Sumo Robot competition, but due to some unavoidable events, Isaac quit and I had to replace him with no payback. So on a 4-hour trip to KL, we saw a vintage Volkswagen van and rest and an R&R. The sky was pretty as heaven and the birds are as noisy as in hell. So we got back on the road after that. The sun set 30 minutes later and Harris threw a bass party in teacher's car to keep teacher awake, while I was just chilling with my 70s EDM on my earphones. After 300 kilometers, we arrived at our hotel and went out to eat. Guys, here is in Seri Kembangan, and this is the train station. Not train station, this is MRT station. Yeah, this is a bus stop. You see the sign here? Yeah. Okay. And then we are going for Burger King. Yeah. Let's go. I'm recording video though.
They really got a really big burger.
Damn. Knowing that it's getting late, we rushed back to our hotel and began all the preparation, such as developing strategies and briefing the rules. We slept at 1 AM that day, and Haris woke up at 5:30 because the air conditioning temperature was killing us and we didn't realize it. But what he didn't realize was that he almost killed me too in the midnight because he took my blanket away. We quickly got ready to get rid of that cold hotel and go for the competition.
Mati sedang raya.
And before that, we went to a restaurant and the Malaysian breakfast did serve us well. And when we thought today will be a smooth day, it seems like the traffic is kinda cramped. Well, if anything went wrong, we still have an backup plan. Just 1 kilometer saja ma. If something went wrong, we just run there lah. Don't underestimate.
You guys got running shoes, right?
Yes. Don't underestimate us.
You guys got running shoes.
Luckily, we arrived in time and Haris seems like he was looking forward to it. Oh, register here first. The guy on the left that showed his thumb was Haris, our main character and operator and the player of the game. The guy on the right with a big backpack is me, Cheng the pengerusi, and I will be the technician and the supporter for today. In another photo, the guy who overexposed his selfie is our guidance teacher for today, Teacher Hakim. Okay, jokes aside. When we entered the hall, we were amazed until teacher and I took photos and videos while Haris just keeping his standstill position and looking at his senior and the teacher crazing around. After registering ourselves, we quickly found a spot for us and began our testing.
you feeling on this? Fine, nice. Cheng, how are you feeling?
Aboy, Atria. So, answer. Is it? Are we win or lose? Please, please. Oh my gosh.
Round one. Fight! You win!
My self-made tactic was a big success. We discovered that most of the bot's weakness is on the side, but if we just go to the side of the opponent's bot, it will trigger the sensor and the bot will immediately turn back and the plan will fail. So I make it run away from the opponent and attack it from the side at full speed, giving it no time to turn around. But the second round made me realize how bad it will be when it goes wrong.
Round two. Fight! KO!
As you saw, it ran out of the ring if the enemy wasn't in front of it. To make things even worse, I set the cruise speed too high and it can't go back effectively even though it detects the white part. That is why you must pass your physics exam. Inertia exists.
Bruh.
And we also realized that we could win that round if our robot's front was not our weakness and we could just hit it face to face. Seeing others install blade on their robots, we decided to follow their path. And this is when the accident happened. After installing the blade, I took it for testing, and no doubt, it went out of control and hit my knee because I was in a kneeling position at that exact moment. The blade was so sharp that even a sheet of paper couldn't keep me safe. You guessed it, I got a wide but not deep wound that still requires stitches.
This went so badly it's not really suitable for family viewing.
Without eating any lunch, we rushed back to the hall and finished the robot's tuning in the car. Haris despised the blade so much that he removed it and returned it to its original form.
Round three. Fight!
But this time, it didn't went out of the ring by itself. Oh, tak ada. Oh, lama. Kenapa? Ha? Haris cakap tak ada. 有吗? We lost. 啊？两轮输。这样输。It was pushed out and the only possible reason I could think of was our battery is running flat and doesn't have enough power to turn itself back and run away fast. To avoid having the same strategy happen again, we charged the battery up and teacher went to buy some food for us. After we were done charging the board, we felt the urge to try it out and another accident happened again. The main board motor driver burned and although we got our spare part in time, we were still unable to change it within 10 minutes. What you expect us to do, huh? We are not WRC mechanics. So sadly, we had to give up the match and get ourselves eliminated. Meanwhile, Teacher Hakim met his student, Ron, and his cousin, which is quite rare because we were out of town and it was just a normal weekend. Anyways, the repair job took me 40 minutes while Haris was still eating, and I dragged him along to test the board together. We also watched other teams' competition before we leave the arena, and it was smooth AF. We took a rest in our hotel and then we went up to search for our dinner.
Look at this.
As we walked downstairs, teacher and Haris decided to make fun of me. We had amazing time cruising, and we went back to the hotel to have a good night's sleep. Seems like Haris appears to have a chip addiction. Bruh.
Tomorrow for sure.
Today is Sunday, 27th of November, about 8 AM. Haris is playing dead and playing his tuna fish.
So the spinning tuna fish. Yesterday was chip. Yesterday when you were sleeping, I was playing chip spinning.
A few inches later.
27th of November, 8:40.
Picture on the hotel. Nanti ingat. Tak, you guys lah. YouTube.
Ready?
YouTube lah. One, two, three. Balik. Macam kita duduk.
Yeah, we're down.
We had another Malaysian breakfast again, and off we go on a tour in KL since we are eliminated from the competition. First, we went through Dataran Merdeka, and this is Surya KLCC, a shopping mall beside KLCC Twin Towers.
Oh my gosh. So big. Damn son.
We also went to Museum Telecom. We went up the stairs. Okay. That month, Museum Telecom had an art fair, and we were considered lucky because it was the last day of the art fair. But still, the original contents were still available in the museum. And something caught our eye. While I was DJing with several spin downs, Haris spotted someone using a candlestick phone with a creepy face. Oh, hey. This is the one.
Huh? Yeah.
My childhood one.
Yeah. Same as me.
Rod,
Oh wait, I know that one.
this mine. My childhood.
I know this one. I've seen it in like Sabah.
And then this like my older relative phone.
Yeah. I think I have this one as the same one.
We continued with other digital art pieces like this one.
95, right?
I think it's 95 or 98. Which surely will hook up 80s and 90s memories. And this one really bombarded our ears with sound wave from all four corners of the room. We also rickroll all the people in the museum. We did a great job. There were also open walls for everyone to draw on, and other than great drawings, we also found ourselves some good quotes. I can't draw my demons. They know how to swim. Walking there. Amogus. We went to eat Indian cuisine, and we went through perhaps one of the most popular streets in KL. Really good, good bags or what? I recommend.
Bags, watches.
Yeah, come to this street.
This street.
Petaling Street.
What? Oh, there's even white people.
No, that's why there's white people, because this is a popular place, Haris. Can you close my GPS?
Okay, close your GPS. And before we hit the highway and went back to Johor, I decided to give Harry some stuff. Potato chips. Since like Haris is so obsessed to potato chips, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Okay, I'm coming.
Dia ada roti dah belah nanti ada roti bawa makan.
We have roti on the back, right?
I gonna treat
Maggi, we got Maggi, we got coffee, we got potato chip. What else do we need?
I gonna treat Haris potato chips stuff. Come on, here you go. Stop! You have potato chips!
Give me some. I also want some. Sorry about that.
And our journey for RBTX has officially ended.